From the dusty streets of Nagreg, Egypt, to the hallowed grounds of Anfield, Mohammed Salah's story is one of the most remarkable in recent football history. It's a story that reminds us that sometimes the path to greatness is paved with setbacks and rejections. This is the story of a young boy with a dream that seemed to slip away when he was deemed surplus to requirements at Chelsea. But like a phoenix rising from the ashes, Salah transformed himself, honing his skills and silencing his doubters. This is the story of Mohammed Salah's redemption, his journey from Chelsea reject to Liverpool legend. Mohammed Salah's journey begins in the humble town of Nagreg, Egypt. From a young age, Salah's talent was undeniable. He ate, slept, and breathed football. Rising through the youth ranks, he caught the eye of European scouts. His big break came with Basel in Switzerland. In Basel, Salah announced himself to the world. His Champions League performances, especially against Chelsea, solidified his reputation. Chelsea soon came calling, eager to add his firepower. In 2014, Salah made a dream move to the Premier League. Chelsea at the time was a club brimming with established stars, and breaking into the first team was always going to be a challenge. Salah found himself on the fringes of the squad, struggling for playing time and the opportunity to showcase his abilities. Despite the limited opportunities, Salah remained professional, continuing to work hard in training and making the most of the chances that came his way. But it was clear that his style of play didn't quite fit with the then-manager Jose Mourinho's tactical approach. In 2015, after just one season at Stamford Bridge, Salah was loaned out to Fiorentina in Italy. It was a blow to his confidence, a stark reminder that the path to the top is rarely linear. But this loan move, though seemingly a setback, would prove to be a blessing in disguise. Chapter 3. Finding his feet in Italy. Italy, with its tactical discipline and emphasis on defensive solidity, might have seemed like an unusual destination for a player of Salah's attacking instincts. But it was in the cauldron of Serie A that Salah began to truly flourish. Fiorentina, with its passionate fans and attacking philosophy, provided the perfect environment for Salah to rediscover his mojo. He quickly became a fan favorite, his direct running and clinical finishing terrorizing defenses across Italy. His loan spell at Fiorentina, though ultimately short-lived, was a resounding success. He scored crucial goals, provided assists, and reminded everyone of the talent that had initially caught Chelsea's eye. But Fiorentina wasn't the end of Salah's Italian adventure. Another loan spell, this time to Roma, awaited, and it was in the Italian capital that Salah would truly come into his own. Chapter 4. The Roman Renaissance. If Fiorentina was where Salah rediscovered his confidence, Roma was where he truly announced himself as one of the most exciting attacking talents in Europe. His loan move was made permanent, and Salah seemed to relish the responsibility of leading the line for the Giallorossi. He formed a lethal partnership with Edin Dzeko, his pace and directness complementing Dzeko's strength and aerial prowess. Salah terrorized defenses in Serie A, his goals and assists propelling Roma up the table. He was no longer the timid youngster who had struggled for game time at Chelsea. This was a new Salah, a more mature, more complete player, brimming with confidence and ruthlessness in front of goal. His performances for Roma didn't go unnoticed. Clubs across Europe were once again taking notice, and among them was a certain club from Merseyside, a club steeped in history and tradition, a club with a passionate fan base and a yearning for success. Chapter 5. The Return of the King. In the summer of 2017, Mohammed Salah returned to the Premier League, signing for Liverpool. There were whispers of doubt about his ability to replicate his Serie A form. Salah answered those doubts emphatically. From the moment he stepped onto the Anfield turf, it was clear he was a player reborn. He took the Premier League by storm, breaking records and forming a devastating partnership with Sadio Mane and Roberto Firmino. He led Liverpool to Champions League glory and a Premier League title, cementing his place as a club legend. Utro, the legacy of the Pharaoh. Mohammed Salah's journey is a testament to the power of perseverance, a reminder that setbacks and rejections are not the end, but merely detours on the road to greatness. He could have easily faded into obscurity after his Chelsea disappointment, but instead, he chose to fight, to hone his craft, and to prove his doubters wrong. His story is an inspiration to us all, a reminder that with hard work, dedication, and an unwavering belief in oneself, anything is possible. From the streets of Nagreg to the pinnacle of world football, Mohammed Salah's journey is far from over. What did you think of Salah's incredible story? Let me know in the comments below. And don't forget to like and subscribe for more inspiring sports stories from around the world.